lakad matatak!
Normally.
And now we are seeing the Tusk make the rotation for the 4 minutes. So I'm
Oh,
curious to
Rubik
see if they
gets
want to
scared.
There it is. There is kill over.
We'll use double edge on him, and it'll be dangerous. Mickey with a haste.
Mickey coming up here with that haste, and they'll go use the Stampede. Chalice doesn't want to have to deal with this. We'll get hit with the raise. Another one on top of that. Tried to go into the tree line. Shards, though, not quite land. There it is, the final hit coming into play now. They end up losing Chalice thanks to the haste rune, and in the other lane, they get another kill. Looks like they'll barely be able to.
They need to get these kills. Matumba looking for X-Nova here.
Starts giving them the clicks. Snowballs there from Moxxi, and yeah, that's just a nice quick kill going over to the side of Liquid.
This is so funny to see. Like, they're 3,000 gold behind, but they're 4 kills ahead versus 0. Mid, trying to bring down Mickey now.
They were trying, but they're gonna end up losing Kaka first. They'll go for the wave, and they'll be able to finish off Mick. Does ping out. He's like, I think there's something over here for Vision. Be curious to see if they keep going. Sania, though, on the bottom lane, getting chased after by Ghost. Gets a bear hug. The end of the mid tower. And that's going to open up the map even further, which is very important for this draft from RNG. Bottom lane, though, Diffusal is completed. Forces Zai to skewer away, but in comes Thomas. He's got a double damage. They don't want to...
Okay to average, but not amazing. And then when it's complete, that's a huge spike.
And look at the way that they're collapsing. Yeah, they pinged out that they saw Matumba Man, and they ended up with an Insania. Which... Again, Matsu's got to be happy that his support tanked the gank for him, but they are just actively hunting him currently.
Yeah, the Enigma is the consolation prize here for looking for the Slark, but meanwhile, though, the move towards top, Zai wants to get Skewer.
They can see X-Nova, follow up. Yeah, that's just a very dead X-Nova, but look at these TPs coming out. They see this happening. It's a little bit of that fear coming from the Requiem. Chase forward, though, the jump forward from Chalice, the clicks coming out from Somnus. Mickey looks like he's going to pop, and now the chase is on after Zai. Goes for the RP, but he gets picked up by Kaka immediately. There it is, there's that Requiem. Like we talked about, it gets cut down by Chalice, and Somnus hoping he can get at the Requiem there, as now the follow-up, though, as there's the lift over into Zai. Kaka trying to run away, does end up getting held into place, but the Khan comes out with the heals. Good Sonic Wave pushing them back, but they're trying to just save Ghost as he's trying to run away. The black hole, though, gets used over onto the Ursa. That's a dead Ursa. As the follow-up now from Boxy, they see X-Nova give off a couple of those clicks. We'll be able to finish him off.
I think RNG had to respect that Rubik got caught out there. He was trying for a cute play with the SF ulti to fear them away when they smoke, and you don't want to give a free Roche here, so they're staying aggressive.
Alright, Matu. There's the blink 4 from Boxy immediately over onto X-Nova. He's just absolute toast. Not going to be able to survive that.
Bring him down fast, and now they can position for dewarding around Roche. I don't think they go straight Roche. They have the Slark. Use that advantage to deward.
Okay. There's jump forward. Oh, a little bit faster here from Zai. Goes for the RP, pushes Ghost completely away from the rest of the team. The snowball comes through. They get the punch off. Ghost not looking too healthy. He is going to be the first casual. Kaka on the back line. Gets clicked down by Matu. And now there it is. A big Sonic Wave, but just not quite enough. No, the last little bit will be able to take down Matu. Blink from Somnus, and they'll be able to escape. I'm gonna try to clean up some of these Chen armies. Matu pouncing in immediately. BKB from Ghost. Jump over onto Mickey on the back lines. There it is. Matu, he snatches it up, grabs himself that Aegis. Hand of God comes off, and there's the black hole getting used over on Chalice. Ends up deleting, but now X-Nova is left behind. Couple clicks, he'll be the next one to fall. Kaka with that steal is gonna be able to teleport out.
This man has 8 permanent Agi already on his Slark, so he's very happy. Now with the Aghanim Scepter as well as the Aegis, he wants to fight non-stop.
Oh, X-Nova. Oh, no. It's a bait, though. They jump right back in. They should be able to go and pop the Aegis on Matu. Boxy standing on the low ground. What's this happening? Ghost finds Insania. They're waiting patiently. They're going to try to just get the secondary kill over onto Matu, but he goes, he pops the Shadow Dance. Gonna try to make it out there. Still holding on to the blink and the stampede. If Chalice decides he wants to try to go for this, but the rest of the team sitting a little far back. We'll be able to get the silence off over onto Zai. Mickey joining in again. The defusal is gonna get used, so go use the Heaven's Halberd over onto Matu. Matu running away.
Yeah, has that shard for extra safety. The Depth Shroud keeping him safe there.
little bit of the jump forward, but the stomp followed up. A good hand of God, and they're just trapped over in the corner. But there it is. There's the black hole from Insania. Grabs Somnus. Can they get off enough damage fast enough, though, is the question. Insania is going to end up dying to Ghost. Somnus sitting so very low during all this. But Matu, he's got his eyes on Ghost. He's going to be able to get the clicks off, get the kill, hop over onto Chalice. The chase is on, as Matu really would love this kill, but is just not quite able to grab. I've definitely watched Beast Coast get screwed over by the vision aspect. Oh, they're gonna rock right into Matu. The silence, the stomp. Are they gonna be able to stun long and fast enough? A good Lotus as he jumps back and starts giving the clicks over onto Ghost. Follow them with a big hit. They'll go for the hand of gods. The BKBs do end up getting used. They're gonna just place that Midnight Pulse on the ground. Matu giving the clicks off. They get the steal. They go right back in as they're just trying to put out enough damage over to Ghost. A good stomp from Chalice, but he's gonna end up getting left behind. The RP over onto the backlines, over onto 2, over onto the Sport. They'll lose X now, but they'll lose Kaka. And now Chalice has been left behind. He's trying to get out of there, tries to use a Stampede. He's gonna have that Force Staff up in a second, but he cannot escape from Liquid fast enough as 3 dead.
This is so hard to go into. You have the presence effect buildings. The buildings are falling really quick to just the Eidolons. But how do you go in?
Let's think about the opening here. Somnus give a couple clicks off over onto Mickey. Force him forward, get him out of position, try to jump in with Ghost. He pops the BKB, he's on the hunt. There's a nice stomp from Chalice. They have to be careful though, he's pretty far out. Go for that. Requiem, Ghost still clicking away over here on the side onto Matu. Does have that Aegis. He's coming right back up again. Oh no, Zai! Zai, he whiffs it.
RP
And now
stolen.
he's gonna have to just be pushed right back again. Yeah, Liquid, they are not looking like they are having a great time, as now they're gonna end up losing Zai.
Zai getting
They ended up using the RP during that too. Lift off. Follow up. They're gonna hunt through this tree line. No TP left over onto Matu. Goes for the BKB. Goes. They go. They use that run as they stampede after Matu. Gotta close the gap here, and this is just a dead Matu.
Yeah, it's not often that you
Over
get...
here on the side does have the RP, does have Blink. Sania also has Blink. He also has the Black Hole. If they can get the opportune setup to jump forward, they do manage to find Chalice over here on the side. Matu leaps out. Ghost taking a lot of damage. Okay, they'll go and follow up over onto Boxy. Sonic Wave. They go for the Black Hole, and Sania grabs 2 over on the back line as they've already finished on Boxy. Another clicks are coming out from Matu as they start chasing after Kaka. Somnus giving off the clicks. Will finish off Insania. Chalice, though, he's all alone here on the top, and there are 3 is now X Nova getting chased after by Matu. Couple of clicks come out. Very nice play here for Liquid. Did end up costing, I believe, a buyback. Seen quite a few Roche. Matu
Going
second to go, jump in, goes to the Dark Pact. Okay, Chalice jumps up, but it's still going to go this time over to the side of RNG. Get a nice gear back over onto Chalice. There's that Havoc Hammer we talked about, though. They're going to try to run out. The pounces coming out from Matu. They get a big punch off. Over on the back lines, though, Ghost is separated from the team, and he's getting clicked down by Matu. He's already popped that BKB, too. Sitting a little bit precariously. Matu popping his own BKB, but there's going to be the hops away coming out from Matu. Couple clicks from Somnus. Beautiful stomp over onto 2 on the side of Liquid, but it doesn't feel like RNG feel confident in this particular fight. They know that the positioning from Zai, from Enigma, is going to be...
You can see how Mickey is just acting as a turret on his Shadow Fiend, just standing there.
They thought about going in there for a second. Zai going in, but he immediately gets lifted up. Look at this damage. The clicks coming out. The snowball save though, and Insania. He finds the opening. He gets off a beautiful Black Hole. They'll end up getting Zai, and there it is. There's the steal. Matamba jumping over onto Chalice. They're looking to jump back in. There it is. Kaka with the stolen RP, but he doesn't get the full duration off. Chalice though jumping out to the back line, landing a miniature grab as they get a double kill on Ghost. They're just doing so much here as now Mickey trying to fight for his life. Another snowball coming into play, trying to just finish off Ghost, but Ghost, he's still got so much life. He's still got so much health. Mickey over the back lines is going to end up getting clicked down as Somnus still on the hunt. They would love to get themselves Boxy, and they need to just close this gap though. Somnus, the blink forward. They're waiting patiently. Get the stomp. The snowball will delay just a little bit longer. And Boxy, he's so fast. He's got the blink. He's doing everything he can. The shards getting into place, trying to just force himself out of here. But the follow-up from the side of RNG is relentless, and they will eventually... They're looking for the play. Kaka jumping forward again. They're putting up the hits. Another snowball coming in hand. And God, Black Hole gets used by Insania, holding on to Ghost. But immediately they'll follow up. They'll put the pressure down on Insania. The clicks come out. Ghost is dominating the turn over onto Boxy. So the rest of RNG getting into position. Matu seeing the opening over onto X Nova, but he's got a Force Staff. He's going to be able to get himself away as Ghost wants to get these hits over onto Matu. Mickey, though, gets bashed in the middle of his ultimate. Ghost, he's taking so much damage right now. Is he going to be able to get out in time? The snowball, though, connecting over onto Ghost. Finally, they'll be able able to kill this bear. As over on the back lines, you can see Chalice, he's trying to do everything he can along with Somnus, trying to just keep him alive a little bit longer. As Zai hunting Somnus, barely staying alive during that. They do end up losing Chalice, but Zai, perhaps he's going a bit too far. The lift cock, okay. Yes, looks like very soon. They do swing by the Roche Pit, and there it is. It just shows up, but there are those Eidolons in here, so you have to wait patiently. Zai, the stomp coming out from Chalice, immediate follow-up as they just destroy Zai. He is not going to be effective. The buyback comes out immediately. They're trying to get the first damage off onto Insania. Don't quite have it. Moxxi with the snowball rolling on through. Ex-Nova Hand of God will get used. They'll back off the bash over in the Roche Pit, though. Have to be careful. The shards holding Chalice into place. The BKB over on to Matumba Man. Get the horn toss off. This is looking like they're going to end up losing Chalice. That is their big main initiator.
There's
and now
no buyback.
Forced to run away. He's going to try to sit and just man fight against Matu. They have a lot of burst damage, but do they have enough damage in total to be able to finish him off? Because Matu is just getting everything right back up again. Ghost fighting, man fighting, does manage to get the kill on the Slark, and now Insania getting chased away.
Detection,
As the
no
side
detection.
of RNG.
Ghost just runs away. He survived. I think they have to wait for Centaur a little bit. It's gonna be so hard to go.
Zai jumping onto the back lines. Hiding over in the trees. Yeah, they're just gonna end up getting the megas, I believe, here, as there's the final hit from Mickey. Walrus punch over onto Ghost. Get the lift off. They don't have the Centaur for another 9 seconds, though. I'm not sure about this. Ghost leading the charge. There's going to be that sheepstick coming into play, the BKB, but Ghost turns back around, gets smashed up over onto Mickey. Insania, though, following up with the black hole, holding Ghost into place. This is looking so very rough, but look at the Satanic. He's doing so much of the follow-up, though, over onto the back lines. They used the refresh, and they went for the arm speed, and they just managed to clean up Chalice. X-Nova flying back. Ghost running for his life. He's already lost his teammates. There are 4 dead on the side of RNG. They call GG.
They call it, and it's Mickey finally making sure that the big ultis can be used. He gets the rampage too in the fountain. Beautiful play there. Mickey with the arcane blink. We don't see that.
All eyes on this bottom lane here.
Bottom lane is where we should see something happen, but top lane also.
Yeah, chasing after Zai, and they're doing a decent amount. Nice little glimpse play, but the cookie hop with Kaka. And be able to continue to keep that vision. One more hit, and that is the first blood in the bottom lane.
Yeah,
top
we
lane
also kept our eyes on top.
A rotation with that, if wanted.
Yeah, maybe. Not really the rune you would like as a Queen of Pain, but it's at least a bottle refill. Quite likely he's just gonna use it for mana, but perhaps he will take it and TP somewhere.
Yeah, Kaka does end up getting spotted. Has a toss down with that Requiem of Souls. Somnus will be able to get a kill on Mickey thanks to the help of his supports. Bottom lane, a little bit of harassment over onto Moxxi. That's a clean-up kill here for Ghost, and now X-Nova finding himself Zai. He's gonna open up with the Scatter Blast, has the Cookie Hop, will be able to help Ghost close the gap, and this is just death upon death here in this bottom lane. Ghost has to be so incredibly happy.
Oh boy, 5 kills lead now for RNG this time then.
I'm not sure how much regen has been ferried out so far for Matumba Man here. A little bit of a glimpse play, though, over on the mid lane. Kaka is now stuck in the cogs. They'll be able to get these clicks down. Perhaps they can get the kill on Boxy, though. All right, they'll end up losing Kaka, but they toss Boxy down. A couple more clicks here from Somnus. Should be able to finish him off, but Somnus now might need a little bit of help. Cookie coming out from the side of X-Nova, but there's the jump forward from Mickey, realizing that it doesn't matter if you're on the high ground. This Sonic Wave's gonna hit you no matter what. Glimpse back play over on Mickey, opening up with Shadow Dagger. Gonna give a little poke. It's a hook shot in. And the push back. Be able to push X-Nova a little bit. This is not looking good for him though. Cookie hop forward, not gonna be able to quite get it, but they do manage to get the denial, so sometimes you just have to deny Grandma.
Yeah.
And then
jump against the loving arms of Shadow Fiend. He will put you out of your misery, don't worry.
He'll give you a Requiem you'll never forget. Over in the mid lane, though, Moxxi stuck in the cogs here with Somnus. Ghost has arrived.
Ghost just runs up and stands on the high ground. He's like, yeah, did someone want to fight? This is like a big brother moment, calling in the safe laner, who has quite a lot of farm tossed back here into Requiem.
He is just having such a difficult time in this top lane.
Yeah, and a fantastic start now for every single...
No, they're not. Oh, do you see the courier though? They're trying to put the moves over, and that was the blink dagger on Ghost, so if they had managed to get that courier snipe, that would have been huge. Smoke immediate. Mickey about to walk into danger. Does he know is the question. No, I don't think he does because that's a lot of lockdown. Hookshot comes in from Moxxi. He was trying to keep him alive, but not gonna manage to do it. The cookie hop jumping here. Ghost gonna be able to just open Moxxi like a can. Very nice hits coming out now from the side of RNG.
I think he has definitely a lot of weight off his shoulders as their draft is a bit more rounded. D-Rune, half duration for SF. They want to push more.
They have the Cardi there, so they might as well for this duration. And see? Alright, there's a jump in from Ghost as he sees Mickey. Doesn't quite manage to finish off, but they get the duel off. Ghost taking down. He's going to end up falling. They'll get the kill on Monty, but not before he gets that duel damage first. Kaka tossed back up into the air with the Zai. Gonna see what damage they can put down. They got the avalanche. They'll clean up the visage. And Chalice, Somnus has just been here, I feel like, the whole time, just hitting.
Yeah, he non-stop.
Some space.
Yeah, they have the blink, they have the armlets. They can maybe look for a kill here, they have vision.
And they're creeping forward, but they don't know what the rest of the team is smoked up behind. Alright, they'll get the jump here immediately over on Somnus. Cookie hop over here on the side, though, and the toss back here from Kaka. Beautiful positioning. They'll end up losing Matu, they'll end up losing Insania, and now Kaka here. He's stuck in the cogs from Boxy. He is going to end up dying, but Boxy sinks so very low. Goes jumping onto the back lines. He smells blood in the water. He wants Zai. He's trying to just close the gap. He'll be able to with a little help from Chalice, and the hunt is on over after Mickey. They're just chomping away over on this Queen of Pain and just forcing him away. Rest of Liquid, they're back up. But they still have this Aegis for another 40-something seconds.
They have no Queen ulti. I think when you're this far behind, if you don't have the Queen ulti, how do you win the fight here into Aegis? I think Rax just has to fall.
They're still holding that BKB on Somnus to the hook shot, going into the duel, but we'll throw back here now as Somnus stuck in the middle of everything. Snapfire Kisses doing so much damage on the losing box. They lose Insane, but the Atu trying to run away cannot manage to get out of all of the damage. And they call GG. Team Liquid realizing that RNG is just too powerful with this momentum.
Wow, who would have expected a game like that after game one? I mean, game one was like a slugfest, really long game, both teams fighting back and forth, and then game two, RNG just showing up like, you know, they played as though they would get in trouble for being behind the schedule here. So thank you for fixing the schedule a bit, RNG. That was very, very dominant. 20 minutes and 45 seconds.
Right.